Now we take the next question. And the question says, find the equation of straight line parallel to this line and whose sum of intercepts on the axis is 15. Okay. So our line, we are looking for a line which is parallel to this line. So any line parallel to 2x plus 3y plus 11 will be of the form 2x plus 3y plus c equals 0, because there will be many lines which will be parallel to this. This is your 2x plus 3y plus 11 is 0. Now there will be infinite lines that will be parallel to this. Which line are we looking for? We are looking for a line whose sum of intercepts is equal to 15. So this actually is a case of family of lines. All these lines, all these are what? Family members of this line. Why? Because every line is parallel to this line. There is one condition which is common in all of them. All of them are having the same slope. The only difference is the line that we are looking for should have the sum of intercepts as 15. Okay. Now we know how to find the intercepts of a line. The x-intercept is obtained by minus the constant part upon coefficient of x, and the y-intercept is obtained minus constant part upon the y-intercept. Otherwise you can do what? The x-intercept is the point. For x-intercept we put y equals to 0, because x-intercept is the point where the line cuts the x-axis. Therefore we put y equals to 0. What do we get? 2x plus c is 0. Therefore what is x? Minus c by 2. And for the y-intercept we put x is equal to 0, because it is the point where the line cuts the y-axis. Therefore 3y plus c is 0. Therefore y is what? Minus c by 3, which we have already obtained. The question says the sum of the intercepts is what? 15. So what do we get? Minus 3c minus 2c upon 6 is 15. Minus 5c upon 6 is 15. 5 1s are 5 3s are. What is c? C is minus 18. Therefore we can put this value in the question. 2x plus 3y minus 18 equals 0. This is the line which is parallel to the given line and whose sum of intercepts is 15. Okay. Let's take the next question. A straight line L is perpendicular to the line 5x minus y is equal to 1. The area of the triangle formed by the line L and the coordinate axis is 5 square units. Find the equation of L. Now, this is some line. Our line is perpendicular to this line. So any line perpendicular to the line 5x minus y equals to 1 will be of the form. What do? You interchange the coefficients of x and y. Therefore 1 comes at this place and 5 goes at this place, and interchange change the sign between the two. Plus c equals 0. Now this is again family of lines. This is your line 5x minus y equals to 1. There will be infinite lines which will be perpendicular to this line. All these lines would be what? Perpendicular to this line. But we are looking for that line which makes an area of 5 square units with the coordinate axis. That is, let us say this is our line. This is this line. This line makes an area of 5 square units with the coordinate axis. The coordinate axes are at an angle of 90 degrees. So what we do? We find this point and this point. And what are these points? This is the x-intercept and the y-intercept. This will help us to know x-intercept and y-intercept. So what is x-intercept? X-intercept is minus constant part upon coefficient of x, and y-intercept is minus constant part upon coefficient of y. Now, since we are looking for this length, and this length is minus c by 5 mod, because here if we want to find the coordinates, the coordinate would be minus c by 5 comma 0. Minus c. This is minus c. And this coordinate would be 0 comma minus c by 5. But if we are interested in finding the length is never negative. Therefore we will use minus c by 5 mod. So therefore the area of this triangle would be what? Half base into height. If this is 0, this is A, this is B. So OA into OB will give you the area, and this is given to be 5. So OA into OB is what? 10. But what is OA? OA length is mod of C. Minus would be absorbed. OB is what? Mod C by 5 is 10. Therefore, what do you get? Mod C square is what? 50. Therefore, mod C square is same as C square is what? 50. Therefore, what is C? C is plus minus root of 50. That is plus minus 5 root 2. Therefore, two equations are possible. X plus 5y plus 5 root 2 equals to 0 and x plus 5y minus 5 root 2 equals to 0. These are the two equations which are possible, which are perpendicular to the given line and which form a triangle whose area is 5 square units with the coordinate axis.